cuties. I am Lanikia, and you're watching What Happened on the Soaps. This is the Bold and the Beautiful edition. Today is Tuesday, August the 29th, 2023. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give, you know what, because people are finally being honest about their feelings, I'm going to give this a 7. It was a solid episode to me, but I think there's one storyline that I'm really enjoying, so I hope they get more into this. All right. So we see, who do we want to start with, guys? Let's go with um Brooke, Ridge, and Steffi are talking, and she just cannot believe that Liam would not forgive Hope for kissing Thomas. And Steffi says at the end of the day, if he loves her and the marriage should work, if he loves her, he should forgive her. We just have to hold out hope for them repairing their marriage. She said, I don't know. Hope went over there. She tried to reason with him. She tried to fight for her marriage, and he just flat out turned her down. And so, but Ridge and Steffi are not telling the truth that Leon does not want to be with them. We would hope, because he's sitting over here wanting to be with Steffi. So they not telling Brooke that truth. To so she could stop trying to push Hope towards Liam. Like, let your daughter be, ma'am, because no matter what Hope does, he's not gonna want her. Because I think Liam likes the back and forth, but I'm tired of talking about that. Let's move on. So then Carter enters the building, and he says, I sorry, didn't mean to interrupt, but here's what you've been looking for, Riz. And he says, if it's worth anything, Brooke, Hope, and Thomas. Why am I confusing these two all the time? Hope and Liam have not turned in the divorce papers. They signed them, but they did not turn them in. And she was like, yeah, but I don't know. So they're all just like, like, we'll have to see. And so then Ridge turns to the subject of Sheila and how he cannot believe she's out and about. And Steffi says, yeah, I can't believe, she's not sitting in prison. And Ridge kind of blames himself. And Steffi was like, I didn't mean it that way. He was like, yeah, I know. And then Carter was like, we got that meeting there. And they were like, oh, yeah, let's go to that meeting. So Brooke and Steffi are like, what meeting were they talking about? They got out of here in a hurry, and I didn't hurry. And I didn't know they had a meeting on the books. And it was like, we'll see. We'll find out another time. Mama. So then we see that Deacon and Sheila, they are at his place, right? And he comes back and he's like, oh, girl, don't make me regret this. Because he's like, I should have, I should have. You can't be here. I don't know why I keep accepting you in my place. And she said, because I come with some perks and stuff. Anyways, it's the same thing we've been seeing where Deacon is just like, Sheila, at the end of the day, you are really not comfortable with you being here because he doesn't want anybody to find out and his family to judge him, and he lose hope because he says that's the most important thing for him. I say you need to tell, maybe she'll feel more relaxed and coming out into the open about her relationship with Thomas. But anyways, he feels like, they have a special connection and everything, but he's worried if people find out. Well, don't worry too hard, because now Ridge and I believe Carter are at his door like, we're looking for Sheila. I said, now wait a minute. Now I know Sheila has done wrong and all that, but I'm sorry, what you're not gonna do is roll up on me trying to play Billy Bad and tell me what you think about me and how you feel or whatever. I am free. I don't care how you feel. I don't care about none of that. But I get it. I get why Ridge and all of them would want to feel that way. But you're not just gonna roll up on me anytime and track me down to people's places and stuff. No, you will not. That is harassment to me. That is harassment. But anyways, child, y'all know I like Sheila. So moving right along. Then we go over here to Hope and Thomas. And y'all, this is all I've been saying from the beginning. If Hope would just be honest with Thomas, I'm cool with their relationship. And that's exactly what she does. He tells her, let me love you like you're supposed to be loved, girl. And she says, Listen, I try to fight for my marriage. I try to put it out there, but Liam can't forgive me. And he was like, that's a hypocrite. Like everything you've done for him. He didn't say all this, but that's what I heard. Everything you've done for him, all the times you've forgiven him, all the love that you have, you're a good woman. And I know a good woman, I see it when I see it, and that's you. And I love you, girl. Come on over here and let me love you. Okay, let me love you the way you're supposed to be loved, and leave him alone. If he can't see what you are, then that's on him, and he's gonna regret that. And she was like, you're right. You're absolutely right. I tried to make my marriage work with Liam, but he can't forgive me, and I'm not gonna sit here and be unhappy. He said, yeah, so we could stay, we could just be about work and all this kind of stuff, because he tried to kiss her again and she backed him off. And so she said, yes, we could focus on work and all that, but that's not what I need from you right now. She went and locked that door. I said, what? No, Hope, don't do this, because unless you do it right. And she said, listen, I'm not in love with you. I said, okay, okay. Like, I that's all I've been wanting from Hope. Tell the truth. Like, you don't love this man like that, and let him know what it is, so that if he gets his feelings hurt this time, well, buddy, that's on you. You knew that woman didn't want you like that. So she just tells him, I'm not in love with you, Thomas, but I do, I'm just coming off of my divorce with Liam, but I realize we have something special. And if you can just keep this purely physical, that's what I heard. If you could just be okay with keeping this purely physical, and we see where it goes or whatever, I'm willing to do that. And it'll be just between the two of us. She didn't say all that, but y'all know. She said, stop, stop. It'll be just it'll be just between the two of us what goes on. What goes on. And if you're willing to do that, then okay. He said, listen, Liam looking in the past. Like a fashion designer, they look in the past, and some people look in the future. He said, but why not live in the moment? Let's live in the present. And if that's what you offer me, girl, I'll take it, because I do love you. And he's willing to wait on her to love him back. But in the meantime, between time, he said, okay, we can hit the sheets. If that's all you want to give me, fine. That I'll take it. I'll take it if that's all you got for me. And she said, okay. And so I said, well, y'all can't go home. Y'all don't want to go home and do this. Oh, you just gonna be in the office? That's what you want. Well, Hope kept having them fantasies about him in that office. So, girl, live your life. Anyways, child, that's all I got for y'all. That was the bold and the beautiful today. Don't forget to. Oh, wait. I'm not done. I forgot my favorite storyline. Eric and RJ. I'm loving this storyline because I don't know. I'm so excited to see this collection turn out. I want to see it. But anyways, Eric says, Ridge kind of dismissed me or what and whatnot, and he was like, "So I need you to draw because of my hands." And he was like, "Granddad," and he was like, "Just be my hands." And he showed him an old picture he drew for him. He was like, "Just draw. It's in your blood. It's in my blood. Let's do it." And RJ was like, "I'm honored that you asked me to do this." And yeah, he's gonna do it. He said, "But you can't tell Ridge." He was like, "Okay, I won't tell I won't tell my dad." And so they start drawing and everything. And I said, "Oh." I cannot wait for the fashion show for this. And y'all, please listen, because I know sometimes y'all have people that watch reviews and all that kind of stuff. If you are watching, please do it right. Please, please do it right. We want a full on fashion show. Like, I want to see at least 8 dresses. At least. Like, I want to see a classic Forrester fashion show. Like, I want that. Like, where it takes up the whole week, where we see them preparing, and then 2 days worth of just the fashions and everything. And stuff could be going on around it. But I want to see the fat, and please don't give us some fashions that we could get off Shein or or something like that. We want to see dramatic, elegant, classic fashions with the twist that Eric was talking about. That's what we want to see. We want to see gowns. Come on, please, bold. That's what I want to see at least. But y'all know I'm dramatic, so that's what I want to see. Anyways, y'all, now I am done with the recap. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you tomorrow for an all new episode of What Happened on the Soaps, the Bold and the Beautiful edition. Thank you. Goodbye.